What's up, guys? Ian here, coach of your Ladner Lanturn, bringing you guys our Week 6 match in NCL, taking on PokeFan and the Beverly Hills Bibarels. See how well this goes. Okay. So, Rotom's an issue. Lily no Zygarde, so that frees up my thingy a little bit. Dracovish came. Frees up my Shaman a little bit. Frees up the Shaman a little bit to take on the Dracovish. If you are interested in finding out what my team is, then you can go ahead and check out the team builder. Should have gone up right before this one, day before, and you can see what I'm bringing. I think my best play is either leading Suicune or Kecleon, or Shaman. Shaman's kind of bad against a Beedrill lead. I think I just lead Suicune. Should be best bet I have. Okay, so Mr. Fish is in. This is fine. I am perfectly okay with Suicune coming in here. And what's this even going to do to me? So I was very much considering just going for a sub, but I think instead I'm just going to Toxic. I'm faster. Super Fang. Life Orb, Super Fang. Very interesting. So just Protect here. I wonder if he's going to switch. I mean, letting this thing take more toxic damage and not deal with Super Fang is good. What did I need Suicune for? I mean, I guess it was kind of a Beedrill check. If this is Fellstinger Beedrill, though, I don't really want to be in range of that. So what would I be in range of with Fellstinger Beedrill? And can Fellstinger Beedrill be adamant against me? I didn't really calc that. So 130 on Coco. No. If he's creeping Coco, then he can't be adamant. Then he cannot be adamant. Is Protect my play here? What's the point in him staying in? We know he's Orb. So Rend is doing nothing because I outspeed it. Psychic Fangs could still be doing a fat chunk. I mean, I could just sub here. I can just sub here. This is like the one mon I would have wanted to click Toxic against anyways, because I can't Toxic the Aegislash or the Beedrill. Okay, so in comes the Rotom. This is fine. This is fine. This might outspeed me, but I'm gonna go for a Scald anyways. Nope, I outsped it, and I did over half, which is perfect. And it Volt Switched out. So we chipped the Rotom, which is great. That makes it a lot easier for Galarian Darmanitan later. And honestly, just Shaman too. My Shaman will outspeed this now. I want to find out how much I did to that, what sort of set it is. Looks maybe max HP. So, Shaman, Seed Flare. Not going to do that much, but it'll do something. Is Beedrill going to come in here? Suicune against Beedrill. Defensive Pivot, Jolly. Poison Jab would kill me from this range. 44. No, it wouldn't. I'll show the Protect now. I guess it could be like Sub or SD Beedrill. I'm not really scared of T-Spikes because I can always get Salazzle in. Salazzle is looking solid, by the way. Salazzle. Oh, wait, I'm Boot Salazzle, so I'm not gonna absorb the T-Spikes. Welp. Rotom-Heat. Salazzle is killing that with Sludge Wave. Sometimes. 48%. Not all the time. I would need Rocks up. It could be Boots as well. It went for U-turn, so that's fine. I live any hit here, and I can Scald. Probably go Dracovish, right? Like, if I was him, I would probably go Dracovish here. Because you 4 times resist the Scald. And it doesn't seem that useful. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. And now what? Do you go for something else? I'm just going to protect here. Get some more HP back. Rend. I'm not quite in range of anything. Debating doing something else. I could double protect. It's going to be pretty irrelevant what I do here. Because if he Super Fangs... Okay, so if he Super Fangs predicting my switch, that's a totally different story. But I think I need Bronzong healthy for the Lele, so I can't deal with that. Kecleon needs to be healthy for the Aegislash, so I think double protecting here is actually my best play. And then I can sub the turn after. Nice! Nice, we got it. So now I can sub, and we're just essentially stalling out this Dracovish. Oh, it's rest. Okay, okay. That is okay with me. Rest Talk Super Fang Fishious Rend. Rest Life Orb. I mean, in theory, right, I can just go Shaman. Fishious Rend doesn't even break my sub. So I just get to Scald again. I guess the fun thing about Sleep Talk is that he can't get pressure stalled out of that, so that's good for him. Alright, now he can wake up, and he could Super Fang, but I'm just going to go hard Shaman anyways. And I'm going to Seed Flare. Because if Rotom comes in, it doesn't really matter. As long as I hit 2, I guess I should say. I need to hit. Alright, so it's 1, and there's the Spit F drop. Do I risk hitting? I think I do. I honestly think I do. I think I do. Yep. Alright, cool. That's a dead. Dead boy. I'm guessing Beedrill comes in. I probably just sack Suicune to that. Yep. Okay, so I think I sack Suicune to this. If it's Fellstinger, that's probably bad, but Darm can still kill it, so I sack Coon. On the U-turn, get my momentum back. And we'll see what he wants to go into on the double down. If it's Aegislash, I have a really easy play of Salazzle. It's Lele. Which means I get to get my rocks up here. Or I guess I could Gyro Ball. No, I feel like Aegislash is going to come in, so I'm just going to get my rocks up. Yep, there's the Aegislash. And now I go Kecleon. Shadow Ball, nice and easy. I think I'm gonna go for a Toxic on the obvious King Shield. And now I'm going to King Shield Shadow Ball. I think I'll knock off. I think I'll knock off here. No, Fire Punch is still my best play. Nice. I don't know if the crit mattered or not, because I'm invested. Let's find out. Just because I'm curious. Fire Punch shouldn't have mattered if he was offensive. Shadow Ball did 34. Aegislash. Shadow Ball to a Poison type Kecleon did 34, so it was not Specs. And it obviously wasn't Scarfed. Not Modest, but Timid. Yeah, Timid. So the crit probably didn't matter. If I'm being real, it probably did not matter at all. This is the only reason I have Shaman. Although Piloswine as well, I guess. But I think I just go Shaman. And I synthesis up. Right? I synth up. Nice. There's a crit on his end. If he rests here, that's perfect. That'd actually be fine. As long as I have Shaman alive, then that's fine. I'm just going to Earth Power here and claim my kill, and be as healthy as I possibly can be. Kecleon still has a little bit of value for me, but after taking out the Aegislash, that was the most important thing I could have done. So Beedrill probably OHKOs me. I can still use this. Beedrill. Actually, don't die to U-turn. Well, I do. 81.9. It's a roll. 330 out of 403. Really, just the calc is so broken. Okay, 82%. So Poison Jab is a fat roll. U-turn is a fat roll. If I go Kecleon on the U-turn / Poison Jab, I mean, I'm dying. I'm dying with Kecleon. So I could do that if I wanted, because then I can get Darmin. I'm gonna do that. Do I think Shaman's worthwhile keeping around? The one thing Kecleon does for me is it knocks off the Piloswine's Violate, which I think is super useful. Shaman's viability here, I mean, it can still check it, so I'll just sack Kecleon to the knockoff. That crit did matter, but it's pretty irrelevant overall. If I go Darm and I click Icicle Crash, how much is Piloswine taking? Whoops, wrong Darmanitan. Piloswine. Not much. Not much. Thick Fat is actually really strong. But I can't kill Beedrill with U-turn. No, I can't even slightly kill Beedrill with U-turn. I could kill it with Rock Slide. I mean, I can kill it with Earthquake. So I'll just Earthquake here. And I won't Earthquake until I die, but I'll Earthquake until I feel comfortable with that. Like, weakening the Piloswine's fine. Lele, I'll always have in check as long as I have Bronzong alive. Piloswine, I can kind of always have check as long as Shaman's alive. Kind of. Again, it's sort of iffy on depending on his set. Like, he doesn't have to run defensive investment to check Darm, so Piloswine. He doesn't have to run any defensive investment to check me. And Crash does over half, so I'm actually going to take that damage. Darm. Can he kill me with Earthquake? Or, like, do enough damage to me with Earthquake? No, that's the wrong Darm. 68 to 80. It would put me in range of rocks. I did 27 with Earthquake. Actually, we can scout out this damage. So, this is not Adamant. It could be Impish. It's probably Impish. So, I can do this again. And then go Shaman. I don't take a hit from... Oh, hold up. Do I take a hit from Lele in case this is a speed tie? It probably is a speed tie, by the way. Can I take a hit from Lele? Moonblast Psychic. I can take one hit from Lele. I just go hard Shaman then. I just go hard Shaman. No, oh, I can't take a hit from Lele with Rock Step though. Nice. Okay, so I guess I Seed Flare here. It's like objectively my best play. Because if Beedrill comes in, then it takes a ton of damage, and I'm out of range of Poison Jab after another round of leftovers. So if the Beedrill comes in, I probably just Earth Power and sack this, because the Piloswine's dying to 2 Earthquakes from Darm now. Lele should always die to Gyro, I think. Oof. Please tell me. Yeah, it always dies to Gyro. Okay. So I've kind of set myself up in a position to win. It's just iffy on the speed tie with the Lele. Salazzle is the most expendable member of this team by a long shot. It actually does nothing to anything here. It gets outsped by the Beedrill, which I'm assuming has Drill Run, but either way, Knockoff should kill me. And I'm assuming that's Scarf Lele, which it should be. So actually, Knockoff won't kill me. So maybe Salazzle has a little bit of viability, depending on if he has Drill Run or not. I'm not really sure what he's debating here. If he's debating going Beedrill, like, I don't think you go Lele. Okay, just going for damage. Hit, please. Nice, dead. That's what you like to see. If Beedrill is what comes in, then I sack this. Okay, I sack this. I'm not risking anything. Bronzong is my dedicated check to Lele. It has to be. I'm not risking a single thing with this. Okay, now I can go Darm. And I don't have to click Crash. Do I? I mean, it's not in range of U-turn, so... Earthquake is a roll to kill the Lele after rocks, which he probably knows. I might have to risk Crash. No, I don't have to risk Crash. I have Salazzle as a sack. I'm gonna Earthquake. As long as I don't sack Darm, I can kill the Beedrill. Salazzle's a waste of space in this game right now. If I have to, I can sack Salazzle. Which would be my best play in most scenarios against the Lele, is sacking Salazzle to get Bronzong in for free. And then if I absolutely have to against the Beedrill, I can sack Bronzong to get Darmanitan in for free and win 1-0. I don't see a... Unless this is somehow Fellstinger, I think it's Drill Run, but if it's somehow Fellstinger, I mean, if it's not Scarf Lele, he loses anyways. Like, it has to be Scarf Lele. I'm not sure what he's debating here. Like, I think I have Checkmate. I think I have Checkmate here. Because Earthquake will demolish this, it'll get damage on Lele, and if the Lele switches in, like, it'll kill this, or it'll kill the Lele. And I don't have to sack a Wincon. Like, Bronzong, Tapu Lele, Choice Scarf, Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball does nothing, even if it's modest. I don't have to sack a Wincon here, even if it crits me. It can't kill me. Okay, he actually just went hard Lele. I mean, that's actually a little bit unbelievable. He's taking the speed tie, so I sack Salazzle. I go Bronzong. I click Gyro Ball twice. Shadow Ball crit to 76.5. It's not modest, it's timid. So it is speed tying me. And it's Scarfed. So now I go Zong, and I click Gyro Ball twice. So he took the roll, which was ballsy of him, but it was his only way to pull differential back. Knockoff should kill me after Shadow Ball for sure. So we'll die to this, and then Darm will be able to clean up the game with Earthquake. Yep, and then Darm wins. GG's. Nice. So we pick up a nice 1-0 victory here over PokeFan and the Beverly Hills Bibarel. Nice comeback win. Well, not a comeback win here, but like a comeback win in terms of we lost last week. So I will take that. It wasn't a matchup that I was super duper comfortable in. But we moved to 3-3 plus 6, which is good. And yeah, that's going to be for me against PokeFan and the Beverly Hills Bibarel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Next week we take on Cindy and the Kyoto Sealed. Keep an eye out for that, and I'll catch you guys next time.